Today we are back with a homeowner series on the Nebraska Lands USA map. We have a lot of projects to complete today. I got up a number of hours ago and have been doing a few things here in the house, but let's get going on the things for today. Let's first go check up on Diesel, give him a bite to eat, along with a treat and the chickens. So far, I've really been enjoying the pool and the hot tub. I've been going in the hot tub every night and been going for a swim or two during the day. Now, it is heated as well, which is a great feature, and I also really do like the deep end as well, but I do want to get a diving board for it. I think that would add a lot of fun, or even a water slide. And Diesel's always running around out here. I think if we do have some time today at the end, we'll take some of the sport cars out for a spin and also have some fun, probably at the go-kart track. Look at that, he wants another bowl, and we gave him a few treats there. Let's head over here and check up on the chickens. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been great. And the chickens look to be good there. I always do try to keep their food as high as we can just because of how many chickens, and I'm not sure how much they will be eating, and that looks to be good. And now let's check up on the greenhouse. I believe we got this last week or within the last few weeks, and look at that. We have lettuce here. That looks awesome, and wow, the lettuce is coming in. Now, it's nice to have fresh grown food. Probably want to get a greenhouse for tomatoes and put it alongside, but we have water and manure all ready to go. Another update before we get going is this 2019 Ram 3500. I'm currently working on a deal at a Ford dealership for a new Super Duty, and we will be trading this truck, and we are keeping the Duramax. You guys really do like that, so we'll be trading this in maybe tomorrow if the deal finalizes later today. So what we are going to do today is sell one of our sport cars. You guys have been requesting it, and I think that is a good thing to do. So let's kind of discuss the sport car collection here. We are keeping both Shelbys. I think that this is just so iconic to have a 1965 and a 2020 GT350R, 55 years apart, which is pretty cool. And we are also going to be keeping the white GT3, and this will be selling today, and this one I think will probably sell maybe in a few weeks. Although I do like the C8 Corvette, I much prefer some of the other cars, and the GT4 is very similar as well to our GT350R. So why don't we get this turned on here, get it warmed up, and we'll get the trailer all ready to go. We'll be trailering this over to the local exotic car dealership. So far, many of you guys have really been enjoying the Homeowner series. It's been very popular here on the channel, which is pretty exciting. I definitely enjoyed and want to do more videos throughout the week, and we will be back with the FS19 series soon as well. We will be doing quite a lot of things around the property today as well, getting some tool chests and getting a few things for our garage. Now, I do have a new map inside here for this series. Hopefully that map gets released soon, and we will be moving to that. But it's been in development for quite a number of months, and once that kind of gets released, we'll definitely switch over to that. And definitely we'll be changing things up with the garages, sport cars, and I think that will probably be maybe late spring, early summer. Now, I really do like the Porsche GT4, but when I listed it for sale, someone offered to buy it at a very similar price to what we bought it for, so we aren't losing too much money by selling it, and I thought this was the perfect time, since many of you guys have been requesting me to kind of downsize our fleet of sport cars. If you have not already, I do recommend you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. I post every single day here to YouTube and really appreciate all of the support on the videos. And I do post daily updates over on Instagram. If you guys do have that, you could check me out over there. Now I have decided that we are selling this 2020 Chevy for the 2020 GMC Denali. So once that gets released, this one will be going. I think that's a great plan. We'll keep a Duramax in our garage, but we'll get a GMC dually. I think that will be awesome. Really do like those new dualies and the designs and cool features it has. Awesome, we made it over here. We'll get it unloaded, and I think we'll stop by the gas station really quickly, and we'll fill up on diesel, and maybe stop by one of the local restaurants and grab a burger to eat for lunch. Now, this summer my goal is to do a lot more multiplayer videos, maybe a multiplayer homeowner series, and a landscaping server for roleplay. I think those are some pretty cool things, and I do want to get back into releasing mods. That's a fun thing, and I definitely have a few mods that need to be released, so hopefully I can kind of get those worked on. But if you are a modder and would like to kind of take over some of the projects, let me know. And let's just double check the left-hand side. It's always different for all of the vehicles that we own. Awesome, and let's fill it up. And it looks like diesel is $2.83. That's pretty cheap. And it's full, just over $54 for a full tank, and that's not too bad. Now it is still currently winter, and I believe we do have some snow coming soon, so hopefully we get some snow. We haven't really gotten too many here in Nebraska, but when we do get it, we'll have some fun with the snowmobiles, and we'll get to use the Duramax to push some snow. So up next, we are going to be buying a Snap-on tool cart along with a new air compressor for the garage. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep running the Duramax, but we'll switch trailers to the single axle, and I think that's the game plan there. And I do want to rearrange our garage. I think we'll do that when we come back, since we have to get the compressor moved in there. Now with the homeowner series, I want to get into doing projects around the house, buying little things for the house like today, and we don't always have to buy a new truck, new sports car, or a new toy here for this series. I think that's kind of the game plan, and many of you guys have been liking that over the last few days. In the project truck, this old Toyota has gotten a lot of positive feedback, which is good, and I want to take that out today onto the dirt track if we have time. So like I have touched upon, probably within the next month or two, we will be selling the C8 Corvette. I really do like the C8, but I do like the Porsche and the GT350. Those are incredible cars. Now we could potentially trade in the GT3 for a GT3 RS. I do have one of those in the game. That would be pretty cool, but I kind of like the GT3, and it's a lot cheaper as well. And we're here at the shop. So there we go, right out front. Wow, those are some pretty expensive, cool new things here for our house. One of the reasons why I wanted this tool chest was because I wanted to kind of move it between the barn and the garage. I thought that that was a pretty good thing, and I saw this compressor and I thought we just had to have it. It looks a lot better and a lot bigger than our current one. So let's get this put on, and then we'll do the snap-on. Now I believe that we do have straps. Perfect. That way it doesn't slide around on us. And let's see about this one. We'll just kind of slowly roll it. And this one sometimes is a little bit trickier. Let's see. And we got the cart here. We'll just kind of roll it on and get it dropped. There we go. And we'll put a few straps on it. So perfect. We've got both of these. Let's head back and kind of get them into position. This upcoming week we do have a lot of pretty cool things coming to the channel. Some landscaping, some lawn care videos, and a new construction job. I cannot wait for that. The train's coming, and that was just kind of going down on us. No warning really. That is something we'll have to pay attention to coming up, and that is probably not too safe that it was a pretty late warning there. But let's stop here at the local restaurant, and let's grab a burger really quickly. We're just going to park right here. Kind of a nice parking spot. Alright, the burger was pretty good. Just over $11 for a burger, fries, and a Coke. That isn't too bad there, and it was a pretty big one. So this tool chest I actually want to keep in the bar, and I think that's kind of the place for it since we already do the tools and everything inside the cabinets in the garage. Now, one thing I might do is change the cabinet color to black. I think we'll probably do that over the next day or two. Maybe tomorrow you guys will be seeing that update because that's definitely something I would like to do. Alright, we'll come over here first and we will get the pallet unloaded. Have to take all these off and let's see if we kind of get it picked up. And let's kind of see where we want to put it. I kind of think this corner will be good. I think we'll put it right next to this one. You guys can see a pretty big difference from this compressor to the old one we did have there, which is nice. And I think once we kind of get the truck parked up is when we'll kind of move these sport cars around. Since I do want to take probably the GT350R out for a spin. Now, I do use a Xbox controller here for my videos, and I really do like it a lot. It really helps out, and I do recommend it to anyone that does play Farming Simulator on the computer. Perfect. Let's get it rolled off here. And looks like we are running into a pretty good problem, one that I did not realize, and we'll have to kind of get that worked out there. So we'll leave that tool chest there for now. Right as I went to pick it up, the door closed. That's not a good thing. We'll leave it there, and let's put the trailer away. I do try to be as realistic as possible, but I always kind of run into a few problems here and there, and you just kind of have to work around it. Now, I also did get a lot of positive feedback there for the new toy hauler, which is awesome. I cannot wait to take that out camping. Maybe this week we'll take it out, maybe to a local racetrack. And let's just kind of leave the Duramax outside here. Looks like the garage clicker is not working there for the moment. Let's get these sport cars rearranged, and then we'll kind of head on out. Let's move this over a little bit more, and let's hop in the GT3. Right about there seems to be good, and let's move the C8 over. But like I did touch upon, probably maybe in a few weeks we'll sell it. Although I do like the Corvette, I much prefer the other two cars we have here, and I also do want to downsize it as well. So we got that rearranged there, which is good. I will actually hire a contractor to remove this one, put this one in, since they have all of the piping here in the house to do. Now, I was kind of looking possibly I could get some new garage doors. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. And let's see, we need to get to the bottom car. Perfect. The GT350R has a 5.2 liter flat plane crank, pretty cool engine, and carbon fiber wheels. It's a very special Shelby, and it's 55 years apart from the one above it, which is so cool. Now we are on Cup 2 tires here. We have to kind of let the tires warm up, and we need to find some back roads, even a racetrack we could take these cars to and really enjoy them. we definitely have to take them to those instead of just going around the block. But it's always good to take these out even during the winter, during the warmer days, to kind of just get the oils and everything running through these engines so that they don't sit for months on end. I think we'll call it a day here, and we'll kind of do some off-road fun action at our tracks tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next video, and subscribe for more.